Hello there, I'm Trevor, and in this episode of Somewhere in the Middle, we're going to highlight one of our all-time favorite Christmas movies, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. So join us as we take you through the month of December, day by day, opening the Christmas Vacation Advent Calendar, all the while sharing our favorite clips and moments from Christmas Vacation. Let's go. Let's start at the beginning when it comes to Christmas Vacation. I've been a fan of this movie dating all the way back to my youth. When this movie released, I remember my cousin and I being on Christmas break, riding our bikes down to a local San Dimas movie theater, like the old school shoebox theater, and watched this movie and immediately was just like in love. Absolutely in love. Christmas Vacation since then has always been one of those movies that you watch annually. Now, let's talk about the Advent calendar before I start rambling too much here. One, the Advent calendar, Costco, I think, had it somewhere around August, end of summer. A colleague of mine said, Trev, have you seen this? And I was like, oh my God, can you please pick it up for me? I don't have a Costco membership myself. They got it for me. I've been waiting patiently to do it. Plenty of people have said, do shorts. Jess said, do shorts. I thought about doing shorts for this, but ultimately I ended up sticking to the medium that I felt comfortable in so far as I've been growing here on YouTube and making content for you and for myself and for my family. I feel that I'm getting used to this. I'm growing in this medium here and feeling more comfortable in front of the camera. So what you guys are going to see is the next 24 days of me opening this Advent calendar day by day by day and reactions to it in the moment as it happens, and then sharing clips and scenes and things like that that will tie into whatever toys and minifigs that we get within the 24 days of this Christmas Vacation calendar. So stick around and watch as the month of December unfolds, all told through, again, one of my favorite Christmas movies, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. That's enough setup. Let's get into the meat of this episode. Let's start opening this Advent calendar. All right, let's open this thing up and see what it looks like. Oh, dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. It's that time. Oh, look, there's little pop-ups too. All this comes up. Okay, so we have a snowman pop-up. Looks like there is Christmas trash. Oh, no, it's not trash. It's the sleigh.
Going for a new amateur recreational saucer sled land speed record, Clark W. Griswold, Jr. Remember, don't try this at home, kids. I am a professional.
Later, dudes. Let her rip, Hank Penn.
How cool is that? And then, of course, there is a squirrel. The squirrel. The Christmas squirrel. And then last but not least up here is this, it looks like a present. I can't get my fingers in there. There we go. Present. Really is a lot of attention to detail in this thing. You got Clark's ladder. who's ever liked this movie has always wanted to actually do that to their house.
Oh, Clark, it's so lovely.
You deserve a home like this to spend Christmas in.
Let's open day one. It's December 1st. We got our other Christmas countdown right there. 24 days till Christmas. Jess, what do you think day one's going to be of the Christmas countdown?
It's going to be the letter.
The letter?
It's going to be the letter saying you've got a subscription to Jam.
Well, that's on Christmas.
Oh, that's right.
But okay. I think the first thing is going to be Clark. I think it's going to be the head of the family. Let's see. All right, number one. It's a postcard of the Griswolds, like saying happy holidays, I think. First thing is a postcard. Stay tuned to see what happens on day two. All right, time for day two. Let's see what we got here. Bum bum ba ba da bum ba da bum 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 ba ba da da. Two is, who the hell is that? Is that Russ? It's Russ. So Russ just sits there now. Let's talk Rusty. Who's your favorite Rusty? All 4 National Lampoon Vacation movies have a different Rusty. So what's your favorite? I have the most association with obviously Rusty from Christmas Vacation and Rusty from European Vacation. Rusty from European Vacation is the awkward teen though, and I kind of associate with that more.
That's it. That's it. That's the way I want my haircut, Dad.
Well, Russ, you don't want to look like a rooster, do you?
Rusty in Christmas Vacation is the naggy younger brother who's tired of his sister. Goes to become a lead in the Big Bang Theory, even.
Woo! Jeez, look at the time. I gotta get to bed. Brush my teeth, feed the hog. Still got some homework to do. Do the laundry, wash the car. Still got those bills to pay.
Let's see what day 3 holds for us. Oh, look. I'm gonna guess that's Audrey.
Mom, they're not sleeping in my room. I want to go crazy.
Brother and sister side by side. 3 days in. What's next? Bum 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 ba-da bum ba-da bum ba-dum. All right, number 4. What do we got? It's the mom.
Well, I don't know what to say, except it's Christmas and we're all in misery.
Ellen, are you smoking again?
No!
Is Ellen like her daughter and doesn't want to stand? Clark.
Most enduring traditions of the season are best enjoyed in the warm embrace of kith and kin.
Oh, they look so good together. It's the 6th today, so let's open the 6th, see what's going on there. Oh, it's the pool. That's pretty awesome. It's the, the little model Clark had. Wink, wink.
Clark, you staying late?
Oh, hi, Bill. Yeah, just finishing up a few things. Last day of the year for me.
Well, have a really Merry Christmas.
Very small. No one would build a pool like that. That looks like it's a tree stand. But yeah, great little moment in the movie. The idea of getting a pool for the kids. And of course, the daydream Clark has.
Santa Claus! Uncle Clark, are you Santa Claus?
What?
So there's the Griswolds with their dream pool in front of them. Kind of funky figures. I like them. They look great, but at the same time, They don't stand very well at all. All right, next day. Let's see. It's the 7th, so sheesh, days are getting there. Let's see. 7. Push it in. Of course, as I've said, these guys do not like to stand very well. Oh, he's here. The RV.
So, when did you get the tenement on wheels?
Oh, that's an RV. Yeah. I borrowed it off a buddy of mine. He took my house, I took the RV.
Well, there you go. There's the RV. I would say my only knock, I guess, is proportions on this thing are way off. Obviously, look at the size of this nativity. Can't expect it to be, like, huge, but I don't know. Look at the size of the RV. Look at the size of the Griswolds. Look at the size of the pool. Look at the size of the squirrel. Look at the size of the trash bags. Look at the size of the snowman. I don't know. It's cute. I love it. Fun countdown. One of my all-time favorite Christmas movies ever. And probably the best National Lampoon's Vacation movie ever. But the sizing of these figures and little toys that come with it are a little off. All right, 8. Ooh, the tree.
Ready? I give you the Griswold family Christmas tree. A lot of sap in here. Looks great. Little full. A lot of sap.
Let's see, we are on day number 9. Let's go, 9. What the heck? This is day 9, okay, right? That's day 9. It was 8. This is 9. Here we go. What do I got for 9? Oh. 9 is opening up to find a dog. Choking on a bone. I can't remember. I can't for the life of me think what the name of the dog is. I'm a huge Christmas Vacation fan, and I can't believe I can't think of the name of the dog right now. She's choking on a bone. All right. Huh. That's bugging me. How about you? You know? Tell me in the comments. I know by the time I posted this video, I found it out, but still, you know what the name of the dog is? Tell me in the comments.
Hey, get out of there. Stop. No.
No, don't worry about it, Clark. Little tree water ain't gonna hurt him. Before we left, he drank a half a quart of Pennzoil. Boy, when he lifted his leg the next morning, whoa.
Eddie, if he drinks the water out of there, the tree's gonna dry up. Come on, out of there.
Snot.
Out.
You get out of there. Come, get in the kitchen now. Get in the kitchen there. Get you something to eat. Go on.
I mentioned this before, but proportions again. Look at the size of the dog in proportion to the RV, in proportion to Clark and Ellen and the Griswolds. I mean, he's a big dog in the movie, but come on. Anyways, proportions. This advent calendar, kind of funny. 15 days. All right, next up, where are we at? We're on the 10th. All right, let's see what we get out of the 10th. It's the Moose Cup. Once again, proportions. Sheesh. Look at the size of Clark. Look at the size of his cup. Whoever put these together did not think about proportions. Then again, this thing is not that big, so how much are you going to fit in there? It's the 11th. Where's the 11th? 11th. What do we got? Oh, it's Gran. Great aunt.
Is your house on fire, Clark?
No, Bethany, those are Christmas lights.
Don't throw me down, Clark.
I'll try not to, Aunt Bethany.
Is this the airport, Clark?
We're here.
She boxed up her cat. Par for the course with all the figs. They do not like to stand. All right, let's see what's going on with 12th. What do we have for the 12th here? What is that? Oh, it's the Jello. Hilarious.
Aunt Bethany? Does your cat by any chance eat Jell-O?
So Aunt Bethany's Jello mold. Looks like a Christmas wreath sitting on a plate, really. 13's down here. And it is a cat in it. Oh. Aunt Bethany. She wrapped up her damn cat.
Mom?
What?
This box is meowing.
Let me see it. She wrapped up her damn cat.
It's pretty great. All right, let's find 14. 14, here we go. 14. What do we have in 14? Oh, look, it's the grandpa. Uncle. The cigar smoker.
Hey, Grizz, me and Bethany figured out the perfect gift for you.
Oh, Uncle Louis, you didn't have to buy me anything.
Damn it, Bethany, he guessed it.
Oh, he looks like Popeye. All right, 15. What do we got for 15? We got a reindeer. Russ, you help me with the reindeer?
Hey, Dad, where do you want these reindeer?
Let's put them down there in the lawn, Russ.
Clark loses it over his reindeer. Kicks him all over the place. All right, well, we got a reindeer. All right, 16. What the heck is this? Oh, there's the Jelly of the Month Club.
It's a 1-year membership in the Jelly of the Month Club.
Oh, God.
Clark, that's the gift that keeps on giving the whole year.
That it is, Edward.
Okay, 17. Where's 17 at? That all 17? Yeah. Oh, you get 2 cups. Oh, because it's Cuzzy and Eddie and Clark have drinks together.
Just can't believe you're actually standing here in my living room, Eddie. Never thought the day would come.
Yeah, I'm excited about it too. Yeah.
Let's see, we got 18. It's like that right there. It looks kind of small. What is it? It's the squirrel. Squirrel. Should be in the tree. We got the 19th to open. Let's see. Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum. Another reindeer. Another reindeer. Okay. The 20th now. Getting close. 20. got? Oh.
Hey, Griswold, where do you think you're gonna put a tree that big? Bend over and I'll show you. You've got a lot of nerve talking to me like that, Griswold.
I wasn't talking to you.
Probably one of the funniest moments to me in crude humor, anyways, when it comes to Christmas Vacation, is that moment. Okay, let's see what we got for the 21st here. Where's the 21st actually start? Is that the 20th? Yeah. Oh, another reindeer. Looks like we've gotten 3 reindeer so far. I think that's how many Clark kicks, right? About 3 different reindeer. Only 3 more days to go. Let's see, we got 22nd. Let's see. Move, Clark. I'm assuming this is 22nd here. Yeah. All right. What do we got? Oh, look. It's Santa's sleigh. Everything's gonna fall right now. It's Santa's sleigh. So I guess I can connect. Yeah. Connect the reindeer to that. That's cool. Wonder what's left. We got Santa and his 3 reindeer there. It's cute. The rest of the crew. Who's left? 23, 24. Stay tuned. Continue watching to find out. So is this supposed to be like real Santa? Debate for the comments here. Is this supposed to be Santa in his sleigh, or is this the Santa that Clark like kicks and loses his over when he can't light the house up? Which one is it? I mean, you got Santa up there, and that's the fireball. So that's the one that comes from the trash in the movie. Kind of this and the toxic waste that Cousin Eddie brings from his, RV.
Play ball!
Christmas Eve. There it is. We are getting down to the nitty gritty now. Last 2 days here. Last 2 days. So we have the 23rd to open. Let's see what's in there. 23. Pop. Come on. There we go. And 23 is... That's cruel. Poor Clark. There's our first jelly of the month. Well, considering we got the official... This is what was supposed to have been delivered early. I got lost in the mail, remember? It makes sense that they give you the actual jelly of the month, your first one, day before Christmas.
I have a delivery for Clark W. Griswold. I was supposed to deliver it yesterday, but it fell between the seats, and I didn't see it. I'm sorry. Merry Christmas.
Gift that keeps on giving all year long, Clark. It's here. It's finally here. It's Christmas Eve. We've made it. I'm like a little kid. We have 1 day left to open. But before we do that, I want to wax poetically a little bit about Christmas Vacation and how much I love this movie. Just number one thing to talk about with Christmas Vacation is family. This movie, all of the vacation movies are about family. Obviously, the vacation movies, and Clark's taking his family on vacation. Hi, Django, come here. Say hi to the vlog. Say hi to YouTube. This is our lovely boy, Django, named after the wonderful jazz guitarist, Django Reinhardt. That's right. Anyways, what do you think? What do you think? What do you think about family? This boy loves his family, doesn't he? Yes, he does. Are you going to get caught? I hate when you sit on my lap. I'm only doing it for the camera, to be honest. Come here. You're right here. Right here. Sit on the side. No, right here. Come on. Come on. There you go. Come on. Get adjusted. We'll face the camera. Like that. How's that? Is that... No. On my lap. Not on my lap. Right here. Okay. All right, let's talk about family. Maybe we can with this boy right here. He wants to be on camera. So, family. Awkward brother. Naggy sister. Those roles change throughout all the movies, but this one obviously nails that aspect. Audrey despising, well, not despising her little brother, but he's a nag. And that's something that, you know, a lot of families have. There have been moments where my sons and daughters have nagged at each other and have gone through constant tormenting of each other. And then they've also had those wonderful moments, those majestic, special moments, like finding the family Christmas tree or, you know, seeing the house lit up. Just little special things. All the family members coming over, right? And what that's like to have a big old family Christmas. It can be difficult. It can be a lot. Your emotions, your ideas, your setup of what that is going to be is always different than how it plays out. And it's important to remember to be present in the moment in those things. At least for me, I have spent too many Christmases worrying about something else, and then the thing happens and it's over. And I think Christmas Vacation, the movie, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, reminds us to be present in the moment with your family, even if it is Cousin Eddie or Aunt Bethany or Uncle Lewis. You got to be present in those moments. So family. Family is such an important piece of Christmas Vacation. Secondly, I want to talk about the visceral experience of the movie. The emotions that the movie gives you, the feelings that I get from it. It always evokes Christmas for me. The minute I hear that, and you've been hearing me singing all throughout this countdown, bum bum ba ba da bum ba da dum ba dum. That song, Christmas Vacation, is seared into my brain, and I think about it all year long. It's a feeling like there's a great quote of like someone says, "You'll forget what someone said to you, but you'll never forget how they made you feel." And Christmas Vacation, right? That's how I think viscerally. Christmas Vacation is like that for me. There's so many feelings it evokes. The sled, it reminds you of going back and riding a sled as a little kid, if you've ever done that, right? Finding the tree and what that experience is like. The highs and the lows of your parents singing Christmas songs in the cars. Christmas music alone, shopping in stores. It hits every single thing that happens during the season in such a, again, visceral way, and almost an elegant way for being such a raunchy comedy in points. Anywho, I think I've talked enough about how much I love Christmas Vacation. It's time to get to our final opening. Let's do that. Let's see what day 24 holds for us. I'm excited. Are you excited? If you're still watching at this point, you have to be excited. So let's see the final thing. All right. Ready, Django? I don't think he knows what's happening. Let's go. One final piece to go. My final guess is that this is going to be the boss. I haven't spoiled myself on it, so I don't exactly know what it's going to be, but I have a feeling this is going to be what Clark wishes for. His boss wrapped up in a big, pretty bow. All right, let's see here. We got 24. One last big... Oh, I ripped it too. That was one of the downsides to this thing. I was right. There he is.
Ho, ho, Merry Christmas, Clark. You about ready to do some kissing, huh?
Cousin Eddie came through and brought the boss. There it is, the final, the full National Lampoon Christmas Vacation Advent Calendar completed. We have Santa and his 3 reindeers, Aunt Bethany's Jell-O mold, and the cat that she wrapped up, Aunt Bethany and Uncle Lewis, Clark, Ellen, Audrey, and Rusty, Griswold, Clark's boss, who can't for the life of him remember his own name, Snots the dog, Clark in the back, the pool, 2 glasses of Marty Moose egg for eggnog, the wonderful tree, the Griswold family Christmas tree. Our jelly of the month, our first jelly of the year, should we say, joining the Jelly of the Month Club, our Jelly of the Month Club receipt, and, of course, the Tenement on Wheels, Cousin Eddie's RV. Rad Advent. I think this is something that, honestly, I'll put away and potentially pull out every year just because it's cute, it's fun, and like I said, I love the movie. So this is now an annual toy set that I could pull out. One last thing to talk about here, the boss. If you guys never recognize that actor is Bill Murray's brother, Brian Doyle Murray. So there are 3 Murrays that act, and of course, that's Brian Doyle in Christmas Vacation. One last fun fact for you guys. Mae Quisdell, the actress who plays Great Aunt Bethany, if you did not know, she also voiced the iconic cartoon character Betty Boop. What a fun Advent calendar. Really, really enjoyed it. One last thing. I mentioned all throughout this episode how they don't stand very well, but we can make it sexist, and if you notice, all the male feet are huge and all the women feet are little, and this is the reason why they don't stand very well. The little feet on the women don't stand well. If they would have just given everyone the same size feet, they'd all stand fine. But all the men characters, Uncle Lewis, Clark, and his Santa hat, Rusty, the boss. Why can't I think of the boss's name? And then Clark, alternate Clark, in his mask over there. All of them have bigger feet. And then the girls, you can see Bethany and Audrey and Ellen, all little feet. Don't stand right because of that. Food for thought for the creators of these toys, as if the creators of these toys are watching this episode. Thank you for joining us in this episode. I hope you enjoyed our love of Christmas Vacation and seeing me open daily the Christmas countdown, 24 days of counting down Christmas Vacation Advent calendar, all the little minifigs that we got. It was a lot of fun for me. I hope you enjoyed watching it. I really enjoyed putting this episode together and putting all the scenes together from one of my favorite movies of all time. I hope you enjoyed as well. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Merry Christmas.